How dare you, sir?
You're an outsider. This is ancient times. You're lucky they didn't string you up as a heretic.
As a witch.
Because you fell from the sky and showed them a phone that's basically called a god phone. Although I'm not sure they're aware of Arceus being their god, to be fair.
Because Arceus is god, right? Pokemon god.
Well, he created the universe.
So yeah.
Pretty much, yeah.
This way, if you please.
Although there's inconsistent details. Some say it created the universe, others say it was born before the universe existed, and the rest is implied. Wait. You can't.
Let me leave.
You see, this game sucks.
How do I
Too
run?
tutorialized. You haven't learned that yet. I think it might just be holding the thingy button. But...
At 10 a.m.
Oh, it's meant to be like they were whispering about something. What manner of dress is that? Does the professor know that child? We're not supposed to talk to strangers. Who's that with the professor?
People are so rude.
Like I
God's
said,
best friend.
you're an outsider. You're like, come on, can't we appreciate botheration? He's an ancient Shakespeare himself, in a way. There's the wallflower. Creative. Wait, he just ran? He should have taught you how to do that.
I know. It seems to show where you need to go next.
God, let God be your guide.
Guidance markers.
See, you were supposed to be blonde, Lucas. That was the
So
canon
sorry.
choice.
Bilbo Baggins does not. Yo, show.
You can be sure.
Oh, I just read a book where a character had that plot point.
Oh, yeah. Because,
He brutally murdered his friend and then returned home to the farm.
well, that might happen in this. Probably off screen, if it is. So Wakka's gonna kill Sho, and then...
Yeah, accidentally, but brutal.
Well,
Aren't you
aren't
awfully
awful?
suspicious? I love your hat.
He's calling you suspicious while he's got a green mustache. Look, I like how concerned your character is.
She looks heartbroken.
To be fair, what is that bizarre garb you're wearing? A Pokemon could slice... At least he's got a valid reason for calling it a bizarre garb. Not that I believe his clothes couldn't be sliced right through, but...
God vouched for me. Also, love the scarf, giving Merlin vibes. The hat is not the coolest I've seen.
That's the only part that's, like, remained from his original Sinnoh get-up. The hat is cool.
I haven't been resting up after some Pokemon dropped me.
It's like a classic term for sucker punched. But with electricity. He's a clumsy sort of fellow.
That is so slow.
What?
I can't get over his little hat.
You think that hat's good, but oh no, it's
Right.
not working really.
His is outshone by the Merlin scarf. I don't make the rules,
It
I just
matches.
enforce them.
What makes you think that's a good idea? We can't just take in any misfit who wanders in out of the wilderness.
I'll allow it.
Who is that?
This is Ray.
Oh, this
No,
might
it's
be.
not Ray.
No, it's not. Ray is the boy.
Oh. Okay. Celine?
I wonder if she's a distant relation to anyone we know. Although, wait a bit. You know Team Galactic, right?
Yeah, I forget about them because, like...
They're the coolest, lamest team in the series.
Oh, to be fair, actually, it is giving Galactic vibes. I always forget about the teams because, like, they're never the big thing of the games, at the Pokemon games. Like, I'm never that bothered about defeating Rocket or whatever.
But they're usually, like, the main plot. There's, like,
I disagree.
You challenge the gyms, but that's not really a plot, that's just your journey. The plot, usually the evil team, is kidnapping the legendary Pokemon.
I know, but I always skip that.
How? You can't?
Well, like, I skip it in my brain.
That's the part that's, like, interesting.
The part that's interesting is finding the cutest Pokemon you can and seeing how ugly they become when they have power.
Ugliness and power often go common hand. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, you're getting a meal now. Potato mochi, boil and mash them, stick them in a stew.
Boil and mash them, stick them in a stew. Oh,
very appropriate for you. Who
Yeah.
I don't think you ever boil mashed or stewed potatoes.
I used to
Not
try.
you, Bilbo.
Oh, Bilbo. No, yeah, Bilbo wouldn't. Bilbo was the hero of the Shire.
Yeah,
He was busy.
Bilbo was far too heroic to eat potatoes.
He also was not a hero.
Not really.
He stole
ever.
from a dragon.
That was his job. I'd argue that he was a bit heroic when he stole the Arkenstone from Foreign Shield as well. Yeah, he did steal a lot, didn't he? So, that's just straight up the survey call from Attack on Titan, basically.
Got it.
Of course, the Pokemon aren't Titans per se, but they might as well be in this land.
Do I get to swing from trees with cool gear?
God, I wish. I mean, maybe. Free of them pre-order. Now, that might be quite unimpressive, but, like, this is a very primitive world. You are actually, like, the greatest Pokemon wrangler they've ever seen in their life. They are all very incompetent. They rely on you. I hope you're up to the task. Does the survey call really have the leeway to be eating and giving me money?
Potatoes.
I'm sure we'll stop. Is he the captain? No.
He is now. I love everyone's hats. When do I get a hat? See, I
so
bet you
deaf.
if I had a hat on, no one would be calling me an outsider.
You're probably right. Everyone has hats. To protect them from Pokemon attacks to the skull, I assume. You've got to pass a trial.
I fell out of the sky.
Let's hope it's not misplaced. I was listening in on this conversation. For tonight, at least. Oh.
Sorry if I'm skipping this too much.
No. I think we get the idea, don't we?
Yeah, we get the vibe, pass the trial,
Oh, so
get a Rowler.
she pretty just
move on.
much said, you'll either pass the trial or you'll die.
We'll pass the trial or die and then try again. Probably die. For the 3 viewers at home, I'm not exactly what one would call a gamer. We'll find
What?
out.
You lied to me. You told me you were a gamer when you applied for this job.
I did. But you only checked how many hours I had in gaming and not what games. You fool, it was The
Not
Sims
if
4.
you're actually good at games. I would argue that The Sims 4... I'm going to stop arguing.
Cute.
Nice place they got here. Remember, it's only for one night. Tomorrow you have to prove yourself, or you'll never sleep again. Alternatively, you'll sleep eternally.
It depends on how you view death.
Yeah.
Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information. Simply press the up button.
So if we ever forget anything, which God, Arceus knows I have.
I skipped that. Oh well, it'll be fine.
I think you were just telling her to save.
Rest.
Which isn't as important anymore. You didn't want to look around the village more? I'm kidding. You can't do that. There is no automata until like half an hour later.
Ooh.
Look.
Oh, yes.
You saw the Bidoof rickroll, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I hate Bidoof.
That's
I hate
what
them.
everyone.
A burning passion.
If Sinnoh was your first game, I assume you understand this as well.
Mm-hmm.
If you're watching home, but
The Bidoofs are literally public enemy number one.
agreed. And we are going. Part of our additional rules is to kill every Bidoof on site. Anyway, if you're up,
Now
come
it
out.
is.
Yeah.
We're
Get
going
up.
on a Bidoof hunt.
Put your
We're gonna
shoes
kill
on.
all of them.
Yeah,
I
you
slept in my
did.
shoes.
Look, does that automatically come off when you go onto the wood? Okay, I like that.
Oh, that's such a nice little touch.
Yeah. Why are you wearing your shoes in the house? Yeah.
I'm not. I'm wearing them in the front bit.
No, I'll admit, I never noticed that. That's quite good. Not enough, Game Freak. Not enough, but...
Yeah, there was some effort somewhere. Shoe guy, we appreciate you. Guy's a gender neutral term in this instance. I do not know Shoe guy personally.
Shoe guy, but... You see, he might be strong physically, but he can't catch Pokemon for Sin, which is why they need you.
Yeah. Physically, weak as mentally, I'm ready to T-pose to a little owl.
Mentally, I'm so strong, God literally summoned me from the future to save your world.
Mm.
I don't know about you, I'd be pretty arrogant after that.
I mean, I don't think anyone believes me that God... I've not tried to tell
Just
anyone.
show them the God foe.
See, the most unrealistic thing is that I didn't fall from the sky and go, God send me.
You didn't descend from the heavens like Jesus Christ.
Oh, my partner.
Your Pokemon partner. I've brought Bilbo Baggins. Good. We want you to burgle for you.
They are also a student.
Mm.
I feel.
Yeah. Much like you.
Mm-hmm. Stacks and stacks. Oh, Abra. I love Abras.
Abra's good. I like Abra.
Abracadabra.
Can prove by self, you have to catch the basic Pokemon.
I don't want to
Did I
get
say- It's alright. We will release it live when we're done.
Release it. When you release them, do they just disappear or can you catch them again and kill it?
I don't know. Guess we'll find out.
Starly. Love a Starly. Shinx. One of my top 3. I adore Shinx.
So really, Sinnoh had almost a top tier starting lineup, didn't they?
Yeah.
This stranger lost catch those Pokemon only yesterday.
Oh yeah, it will be. Apart from the fact that this stranger hates Bidoofs with all of her heart.
You see, I'm completely fine and capable, but physically I cannot catch the Bidoof. You understand? It's a moral thing.
Like, I will go and catch you a Giratina.
To be fair, I don't think you're gonna get to keep what you catch for this trial anyway.
Excellent.
Yeah, no, they're just gonna add them to their Pokemon hoard in the basement.
Press the Y button while consulting the map on your ARC phone. You can check the tasks you have waiting. Cool.
Yeah, to me, this does not have a particularly beginner-friendly menu system, like all the quests and map are on all different buttons assignments. But in order to complete the Pokédex, you absolutely must pass this trial. No room for failure.
My children!
Crew! Foom!
No!
And Plish Plash.
No!
His double barrel is not as good. Pick a Pokemon that strikes your fancy.
Look at this little bell.
Oshawott has like a collar.
This is not visual, so you can't see the absolute stink eye I'm giving Kid right now.
No, it's a lie. It's a lie.
My child.
No decisions necessary.
Yes. We are grass starter people in this household.
You know, I can't. The editor can't even make a cliffhanger out of this now. Bill.
Oh yeah, sorry. Sorry, editor, I really ruined the suspense on
which
that one.
starter are we gonna pick? Editor will do their best. You received Rowlet. How do you feel?
So cool. Rowlet is
really.
not my favourite grass starter that's ever existed.
Which really you're betraying. You betrayed your favourite, didn't you?
Yes, but my favourite is not here yet. The main...
Flash.
Like, this playthrough ends when I find a Turtwig. Because then all that will happen is I will run around and be like, look at my Turtwig.
Look at your Turtwig.
Look at him.
Alright. Well, that will be interesting to see. They did go dashing from the village. Which means they all loved you. Don't worry about those two. They'll be left to assist with the research. They have something to do.
I hope they're test subjects.
I hope that they get, like, mutated into horrible abominations that try to kill you at the end of the game.
Me too!
Would be so cool.
Oh my god. Did I always have a little sash?
No, you just got it. You missed with the cutscene. It did like a spin around reveal to show your new sash.
Love it.
I respect that. I know it took a lot of effort to not say slay then, didn't it?
It did. It took so much effort. Also, the fact that I've only dropped one F-bomb so far.
I mean, go ahead, it's just more work for the editor. Oh, so they're literally not allowed, I think, in the first minute, or it affects the algorithm.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, she's coming this way! Run!
Hey.
And they're suddenly super friendly. Right, the Survey Corps.
Hat. Sleigh hat.
A newcomer to the village. I always think I would have preferred this game more, because I think they tried to go a little darker by, like, mentioning death. But I didn't think they went hard enough on it. I think if this had been, like, the mature Pokemon game, which I know they would never do.
Yeah.
It could have, like, if it was like, the Pokemon can have killed multiple people on this route.
Where am I supposed to be going?
I do believe
I feel like I've got... the front gate.
Yeah.
I went out the back gate.
That's not
Sorry.
I mean, to be fair, there's no exclamation mark.
Wait, can I climb?
Not quite. And this isn't Breath of the Wild.
It's such a sad day.
We've already got Breath of the Wild, basically. We can't do it again.
I know.
How do you like your run speed?
I'm gonna go insane.
I think they do give you a sprint eventually.
Okay.
Oh, so who's this man? He doesn't look like maybe an ancient relative, ancestor of anyone we know.
No. Never.
No, you got it right. What for? Volo.
Now that's a certainly a tale. That's a
certainly a tale. You want to go in on this? You want to make Volo Italian? Go on, we'll make him full on Luigi one.
Alright, how about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to each other in a battle?
Do it.
Yes.
Do it. See,
I've beaten your ancestors' arse, like...
His ancestor had several hundred years to become the greatest, I assume, through the bloodline. Mind you, assuming it is in the bloodline, Ginkgo Guild member Volo has challenged you to a battle.
They are. Oh, it's a reference.
Kill it.
I love that for him. Togepi's great.
Does Cynthia have a Togekiss? Wait, it's coming towards you, run!
No.
Oh, so, check if you can move around. Look at this, get in the way, protect your Rowlet. Don't stand in front of your Rowlet's attack. It's fine, it gusts. You could have protected it.
How?
Look how fast that Togepi is, also. Or you just gotta block it. Never mind.
I feel like you can't actually block it, right? Okay.
But you can get hit by wild Pokemon.
Oh, can you die, like perish? Like you?
Not like
not the Pokemon.
game over, you died. But
Oh.
you can be like sent back to town if you get reduced to 0 HP on an expedition. Clearly, the skills don't run in the bloodline anyway.
Bidoof.
Look at that thing. Get rid of it. Get it out of my sight.
Get it out of my sight.